So guys, me and Mosey coming to you live from the EcoPod. And I have like the best news ever, which is kind of weird that this is good news. Yes. And the news is that I gave myself the most prolific bicarb burn ever. The last time I got it was when I was like formulating the product and testing it. So just quite a few years ago, when I was doing it for myself. And then recently we've been working on like a hybrid formula, and to cut a long story short, I was putting deodorant on myself like 45 times a day because I was testing it and playing with it, and I literally burnt the living out of myself. But it's actually such a good thing because that's like the number one issue that people have with natural deodorants that contain bicarb. So I was able to kind of experience firsthand what happened and how to solve it. So I do tell people to use the symptom soother, either the recipe and make it yourself or the spray that I sell. But I would say that's more for like low grade chronic symptoms of the bicarb, like if you've got the darkening. Then I would say try balance it out with the magnesium, which is the soother, and do that at night and the deodorant in the morning. But this was more of like an acute situation that needed treatment, and I am so thrilled to say that I literally found the solution. Okay, so we said that pseudo cream is a brilliant option and a brilliant way to treat what's happening. I didn't have any pseudo cream or any like store-bought products, but I did have a natural mineral-based sunblock. Now, what is the mineral? It's zinc. All natural SPFs, and indeed like the best sunblock that you can use is just zinc oxide. So I slapped the sunblock onto my armpits, and it was very, very soothing. It was a lot better than the symptom soother because zinc is what's one of the active ingredients in Nude, N-U-U-D, which is that other natural, they call it an anti-odorant. I think it's so cool. It's an international product, and the zinc is what causes, it's sort of, I don't actually know what it does, to be honest, but it like stops the sweating in a natural way. And so I slathered it on, and then when I woke up in the morning I wasn't stinky, whereas I usually am, even if I don't use the soother or anything at night. I love to like sweat. I put like a million blankets on myself. I love like sweating in my sleep and then like waking up all refreshed. There was nothing, and basically what happened is the top layer of my skin, which I had obviously burnt very badly, just dried up and flaked off. So now my underarms are like a newborn again, which they generally are. They generally are very soft, unless I overdo it. And then also I did once have an experience where I was wearing like a very baggy top, so my skin was rubbing and I like chafed myself, I think, with the deodorant. But other than that, it's normally like really soft and nice. So zinc oxide literally is the answer to life's problems if your problem is a burnt armpit. Also, I'm on an extremely strict gut health diet. So my microbiome and my gut, with the help of the creator, it's pretty healthy. But if you are finding that you're getting like this darkness or like a regular constant bicarb burn, you need to address your gut, because the whole body is a system that works together. It's a well-oiled machine. And if one part of that machine is not functioning properly, it's going to affect everything. And sweat is literally part of the excretory system, which the bowel and the gut is the first port of call for that system. So it's linked, it's one and the same. And if your gut is not healthy, your microbiome is going to be screwed. You are going to react badly to, a pH change. So you are going to have to balance that out, and that's going to require, there's simple ways, there's complicated ways, I think maybe I'll make a video about that as well, just like to help people address their gut without having to like change their lives. But yeah, zinc oxide is the answer. I might consider actually like formulating our own product, like a zinc based cream to use. I might not, because I really hate this thing of like, buy my deodorant and buy this and buy the cream and buy the pouch, you know. But I guess some people do like to be able to just buy everything in one place. But you could just go to Dis-Chem and buy a pot of zinc oxide for like, I don't know, 20 Rand. And then you don't have to be buying everything from me all the time. I just want to sell deodorant and self-esteem and like zero stunk. I don't really need to be selling bum cream. Bum cream for the bits. So that's my rant for today. I hope it's helpful, and